Camera angle looks insane. I was thinking about something. I need to figure out how to train my brain to have more structure when I speak about things that come to my mind off the top of my head. But I was thinking about the statement that people say, sitting by yourself. You know, typically we assume that sitting by yourself means just being alone, you know, sitting somewhere alone like I am right now. But I was thinking about a secondary layered meaning behind that statement. Sitting by, as in next to, yourself. And what it means is you are next to yourself while outside yourself, as in you're observing yourself, sitting by yourself. And the question came to my mind because I wonder how many people are able to do that. I know I'm able to do it, and it hurts a lot of the times to truly just sit by yourself and examine yourself. Look at yourself. How long are you able to do it for? If you're not doing that, then what are you doing with yourself? Are you inside yourself? Are you outside yourself? I assume with this line of thought, if you're sitting by yourself, you are outside yourself by default, because sitting would assume that there's some physical presence next to the self. But yeah, I was going down that thought line of what it means to sit by yourself, as if the self is separate from you. Yeah, I wonder how many people can do that. I do it a lot. I do it frequently. And you know, sometimes it feels good. Sometimes it feels necessary. Sometimes it hurts. You know, sometimes it's almost as if you feel separate emotions as the observer, rather than when you accept the self as a part of you in unity as one. Your perception changes. Your perception changes when you're sitting by it. When you're outside. When you say, give me a second, wait a minute, let me stop reacting in the midst of myself, let me sit by it. Observe the observer, as they say. I don't know who they is in this context, but yeah. Sorry if this, as usual, sounds like fucking incoherent, random sentences. I guess every time I turn my camera on, I have a clear mind, but I don't really ever have an idea as to what I'm gonna talk about. I just turn the camera on and I try to remember something I've written down. I never planned this shit, really. Maybe only once or twice I did. Somewhat. It's a full moon today. I used to never give a shit about that stuff. yeah, I might. Well, not I might, but I'm for sure gonna. Everything I'm releasing right now on this channel in terms of videos, these are all gonna be things that I look back on, and I'm gonna write much more extensively about and present them with many more layers to my understandings. I hope I'm able to do that one day, because I know every thought that I've had around these subjects is real, and I know that every thought I've had has extreme depth and validity and application to it in this reality. And I also know that none of these thoughts are truly only mine. So I hope I've said these things in a way where it's understandable enough to the future version of me to look back on and improve upon. That's all for today.